EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and, frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand if they're going to come into today's game and have some success, they've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing game.
That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Out. It's fourth down.
It'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right. It's taken in. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Bills' 49-yard line.
Back to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 17 yards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
At the Browns' 46-yard line.
And that one incomplete. Here's third and 7.
Andre Cisco on the cover.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for the Browns. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Now, faking the give. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down. They'll look to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not the They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
And it's third down.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Plays and out. It's fourth down.
This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. To the air now on first and 10. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 9.
On the give, it's Chucky. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Browns.
Now they'll set up to throw. He takes off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Browns. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Fourth down.
This is brought in out past the 20. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Browns offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a first and 10. From the 35, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got second down and 7. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 7.
Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Here's the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one.
Hairston on the coverage.
That's a nice job of making things more individual for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That's complete on the tight end screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Browns offense ready for this next possession. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0. They begin with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Hill looks to throw. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
Quick throw, taken in. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10.
They run it once more with Judkins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
The quarterback keeps it.
On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bills offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. 1st down, Bills.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 10-yard line.
The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Browns offense getting set to get back to work. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here, second and 10. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. He'll try and get there on the ground. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's out wide to Judkins.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one complete right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Back to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Browns first down.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Browns first down.
Judkins trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to second.
Again, it'll be Judkins. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bills' offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as the clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then Hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position where you can attempt a Hail Mary.
A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45.
One final throw before the break. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Oh, they had a shot there. It hit the 5. But it continues into the end zone. It will come back out to the 20. The Bills offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
A run now on 2nd down. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Buffalo.
That's good for a Bills first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Buffalo.
They'll stay on the ground.
The ball carried by number 6. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. Now, faking the give. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
He'll drop the throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a run on first down. He takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. The Bills bringing on the punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this will not be returnable, as this kick will go out of bounds.
At their own 12-yard line.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
First down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th down.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get back at it. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 47.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And that is incomplete. The Bills bringing on their punting unit.
It's now 4th down.
That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll begin with 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 29.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. This throw right side is caught by... It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and...
They'll run the sneak. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Judkins. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Down back at the 27.
He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Bills' 39-yard line.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He does it, and now 3rd down comes up. Blitz coming. He'll throw it down the field, but it falls incomplete. The Browns getting their punting team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10. At the 20-yard
They'll try to hit him with a screen. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Third and 4.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. This is taken at his own 30. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
At the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Third, they need 8. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So, it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Browns offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
Back at the 10-yard line.
Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the draw is Judkins. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
A run, and here comes Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
a loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. Ryland's kick is good. And the Browns have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now, faking the give, he's going to try it here again. That one broken up and is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, we'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Push, and he will score again. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another 1st down.
And the Bills' 1st down.
He'll find Shakir open right side. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another pass. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Bills.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Browns. They're able to bounce back.